When I was 14 years old, I met one of Jamaica's biggest dandadas, and you know, it's a story that I have not told a lot of people, but it's very interesting. So I used to take a bus to meet my mom every day after school, so I could she could drive me home, because I lived in the mountains outside of Kingston, and it was kind of far from my high school that I went to in Jamaica. Anyway, one day I got off the bus, and this kid runs up to me, punches me in the stomach. This is in downtown Kingston. Punches me in the stomach, and he runs away. So the next day, I went back down there. I was like, I'm not gonna let it deter me. And I was met at the bus stop by this guy. He had no shirt on. He had a huge fucking gun in the back of his pants. And he's like, "We've been watching you for a while." So when he said that to me, I kind of got scared. But he's like, "I know you go to your..." He knew everything about me. He knew where I was going. And he's like, "Yeah, we've been watching you." So he's like, "I'm going to walk with you for the next 2 weeks. Every day I'll meet you here at the bus stop. I'm going to walk with you for the next 2 weeks down to your mother's office in downtown Kingston on the ocean front." And he's like, "Nobody will mess with you after that." He's like, "I want everybody in the neighborhood to see who you are, and I'll walk with you." At the time, I was scared, because I'm like, this guy could kill me at any minute. And I mean, he had a big fucking gun in the back of his pants. Anyway, he walked with me for 2 weeks. He met me every day after school, after I got off the bus, and he walked with me through downtown Kingston to my mom's office. And he lived up to what he said. And I swear to you, after that, nobody looked at me. Nobody looked at me sideways. Come to find out years later that this was one of the biggest dandadas in Kingston. I mean, the man was notorious for a lot of shit. I mean, he's in prison right now, but I mean, whew, that experience made me realize that I could move to the United States by myself at 17, and I could survive this country, because if I can live in Jamaica and deal with that, I can definitely survive the United States. Although it's a different beast here. Same but different, as the Thai say. But it's a different beast here, because at least in Jamaica, you know the bad men. They got guns. Here they're serial killers and all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, that experience really, really changed me.